Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their weekend, their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So my loves, we are back for another general collective reading. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test. My darling, how y'all doing out there? How is you? So let's jump right into this energy and see what's what, okay? All my guardian angels and ancestors, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, serving in my highest good, please come close and surround me with your love and light and protect me while I channel this energy. Please let this be all of you and none of me, lest there be a lesson and I must learn, and please feel free to share. Please make these messages loud and clear, simple and accurate, and return to sender any and all negativity that may want to affect me, my energy, or this reading. And should any of my high class, high vibrational collective should find themselves entangled in this here tale, please show us the best way to alchemize your energy to serve for our highest of highest goods. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, there's definitely a partnership or a group or a community or a business that is breaking apart. It's in Pluto energy, that death energy. Yeah, we have Chiron coming out, first card up. It's because something is being healed. Something has, like, someone has come to some kind of awareness or acceptance, and so they're cleansing something out of their system, okay? They're healing themselves. Fifth house, the house of pleasure. So something has gotten exposed about something that someone likes, okay? Or maybe this is somebody who had some kind of kink or something like that, and they're trying to heal it. This could even be a sexual kink, I gotta be real. This could even be someone like addressing some kind of trauma or addressing some kind of wound that they have in regards to their fifth house. Either like casual love affairs, around their dating life, around, like, I do feel like this is around some kind of sex in general, okay? But healing nonetheless. Tell me more. Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. So there could have been some kind of divine intervention, okay? Or someone could be experiencing some kind of lack in their money, okay? Expansion, abundance, fortune. That's what Jupiter is. It's a planet of understanding, philosophy. So someone is learning something new. Somebody has finally become made aware about a childhood wound that's like plaguing them or affecting their expansion, affecting their abundance. So we have Ascendant card on the bottom, which is a first house cusp, which talks about like your public personality, your approach to life, your presentation to life, your outer self, public personality. So maybe somebody felt like they were doing this because they were trying to keep up a certain kind of like persona. They wanted to be the man, or they wanted to be the woman, or they wanted to be the whatever. Maybe this is what someone is realizing. Like, I'm doing this so that other people can look at me a certain way, but it's like, what do I want? Am I like benefiting off of like behaving in this way? Neptune, yeah, it was some kind of delusion, some kind of confusion this person had about their life purpose. Midheaven on the bottom. Okay, so there was some kind of delusion. Somebody was fed some kind of illusion. This feels like childhood conditioning, to be honest. But this person was almost groomed in deception with a false sense of like what's right and what's wrong, a false sense of like self-worth. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. Somebody taught this person to like base their self-worth based on fifth house energy. Like, what can you get? What kind of fame does it bring you? Like, who's going to be talking about this? Like, this is somebody who somebody in their life gave them some game, and it was not good game. Whatever this game is that this person was like taught, it's delusional to even think that you're gonna get like what this person wants, behaving like the way this person has been behaving. So this could be someone who's breaking out of that dumb shit, listening to their higher conscience, understanding that there was some kind of confusion around their life purpose, around like their career. This is some kind of self-realization that somebody is having. Maybe this is somebody who spends a lot of time with fake people who just feed them and like blow their head up to make them think that there's something that they're not. This is what this feels like to me. And they have been around that kind of person or those kind of people for so long. It's like getting introduced to like how people really see them. People who have unbiased, have no reason to lie. They're seeing themselves differently. Mercury, something that somebody is saying is something that somebody said to this person that just like, wait, what? That's what you think of me? Like, there's some kind of self-realization that this person is having here because they're hearing the real from somebody with this Mercury energy. Sagittarius, divine intervention. They heard something and it hurt their ego. I ain't gonna front, but it had to, because it had to send this person into Chiron, into healing. They had to address, like, what is this? Why? This is a wound for me. I have to accept the fact that this is some kind of childhood wound. Like, why am I just out here doing this shit knowing that this ain't right? I have to heal. So yeah, somebody heard something, okay, from somebody else. It feels like definitely an open-minded energy, an unbiased energy. This could be somebody that you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? But you said something, or this person heard you say something, and it like immediately set up some kind of alarms in their head, and it caused them to do some kind of like self-reflection. Okay, let's get one more. 12th house, cardinal energy. 12th house, the house of transcendence. That's Pisces, Neptune energy. 12th house is like the unseen. It's the subconscious mind, your fantasies, things that you choose to like, things that are escapes for you. But not positive escapes, negative escapes to escape, okay? Not an escape to like open up your mind and learn something new, like unknown escape. This is escaping into a fantasy, into a delusion that you know isn't right, just because it makes you feel good. This is what this is. And someone wants some kind of freedom, or they want a healing, some kind of karmic debt that they have because of some spiritual experiences. It's like this person is addicted to like, there's somebody in this energy who is addicted to magic, like addicted to causing people to have completely unnatural spiritual experiences. This is why this person loves sex magic so much, because they feel like it's like the easiest thing. And they feel like, well, you could have said no. So this person always feels like it's not my fault because you could have just said no. And I feel like somebody said no to this motherfucker, or somebody said no to this group, or somebody said no to something, and it was like, wait a second, you mean that's really an option? I mean, I know I'm doing this because you have to agree with your own free will, but you really gonna use your free will to say no? Cardinal energy on the bottom, beginning of a new season. So yeah, you sent somebody into you've exposed something to somebody. This could be a Leo energy. You've exposed something to somebody. You said something to somebody, and it triggered them to look at your own deceptions. Look at these self-made deceptions that you're feeding yourself, thinking that you like the big dog on campus. You're confining yourself, and you're like creating these limitations around yourself because you're trying to force something that you know is a fantasy, something that you know is like self-destruction energy. This delusion, you're trying to make a delusion your everyday life. How could you think that that's like a good thing to do? But I don't know, maybe someone is trying to get out of this, or at least they're bringing awareness to the fact that there is something here that they need to heal. Okay, there is definitely something here that they need to heal. We have rising star and message of concern. This is what I'm seeing. See, somebody who is healed, somebody who is healed enough, or have learned this lesson anyway, they're listening to something that this person said in public, and it was concerning to them. Like, wait a second. Somebody feels very taken aback in this energy. What did this person hear? Jezebel. Work, labor, and efforts. This person feels like you called them a Jezebel. This person feels like you look at them like a Jezebel. That's the kind of work that they do. Like you're a hired hooker. This is what this person feels like. They feel like you think that they're some kind of hired hooker. That's why you're unbothered by them. Maybe you do look at this person like a Jezebel, especially if they are heavy in this like too much in Leo energy, where everything is a fantasy, everything is sexual, everything is like sex sells kind of energy. You don't respect that shit. We have enamored here. So yeah, there's somebody in this energy who feels like you look at them like a Jezebel. They're some kind of hired help. They're some kind of prostitute. This person uses their body to get what they want, and you don't. Okay, you're fine with putting in the hard work and the labor and the effort to get what you need, okay? And that's why people are like enamored with your energy, because they're seeing a big difference in the way that you achieve things and the way that they do. Yeah, flying monkey. So there's a flying monkey here who's enamored with you, or there's a flying monkey here, this mature woman who is like, maybe this is this mature woman who feels this way. See, there's a karmic couple here. One could be trying to ascend, okay, and the other one is still very much in flying monkey mode, because the one that's ascending is they're seeing where they need to heal. That's why Chiron is here. They're seeing where they need to heal. They're recognizing, like, how am I going to heal myself from this situation? They're bringing awareness to some kind of wound that they had, and it certainly has something to do with this mature woman, okay? And they're realizing that, okay, if I want to grow, if I want to heal, I got to get rid of this flying monkey. Yeah, and the opposite's feeling fucked up because this person is changing. Whoever this masculine is, okay, masculine or feminine, but this feels like a masculine energy, okay? The ops around this person are feeling fucked up in the head because this person is changing. Like I said, they are changing. They're making a sincere effort to change. This is someone who knows or recognizing that they're in karmic energy, recognizing that they have been put under some kind of spell by this, or they're carrying some kind of Jezebel spirit. Yes, it is unfair because there is someone in this energy who's doing love spells on this person, so that's causing them to feed whatever this entity is also, but they want to put in the work to get to the good side of karma since they have broken up from this love spell, okay, over this community. So this is somebody who feels like there was a Jezebel spirit who put a love spell over an entire community with some voodoo, okay? The whole family feels this way. Or this was a family member of somebody who was trying to escape some kind of outstanding legal issues, so they were trying to get this community on the same page with them, which is why they did the love spell. But this Jezebel is under judgment right now for this love spell that she's putting over all of these people. Animosity, pissed off about your gift. Somebody's mad about your gift. Your 12th house, you are some kind of communicator. You do communicate, okay? Maybe you speak something in public. This is why there's so many people who are listening to you, because you do speak something in public. 12th house here also talks about like the unconscious mind, psychic abilities, your temple, your intuition. Somebody hates your intuition because it's waking up this priest. See, this is what this has to do with. Your gifts are waking up a priest his gifts. Do you see what I'm saying? This is why this feels like somebody who is well aware that they are gifted, but they're using their gifts for fucking wrong. And the reason that they are is because they're attached to this Jezebel spirit who's doing love spells on them. So this is somebody who's realizing, I gotta get rid of this flying monkey if I want my gifts to grow. If I want to start achieving in this way that this other person is achieving, I gotta get rid of all of these ops. I gotta get rid of all of these flying monkeys that's around me, like spewing negativity on me. And this is why this person is so pissed off, because this energy is enamored with you. Whoever this priest energy is, this person does like you. They have love for you. They trust you. This is what this is. This person trusts you. Regardless of anything else, this person trusts you. This person trusts your gift. They trust the way that you're like building your life, how you are achieving things. This priest energy. This is why this mature woman is so upset. This could even be this masculine's mother. But they hate your gift. Yeah, courthouse, north node on the bottom. The courthouse is also functioning in the north node, okay? So whatever glamour magic love spell that they were doing over the court system, the courthouse also sees something clearly, so they're not getting out of whatever this long-standing trouble that they've been in. They're facing legal troubles because it's something they've been doing for a long time, that the courthouse and the people in the community and everybody is becoming clear to. Everybody is becoming clear of what this person has been doing. North node, see? Those of people who are choosing to do it the right way are the ones who are being able to see the false narrative. The ones who rather escape into the delusions and the confusions. I'm more comfortable here. I'd rather live in a land of flying monkeys and delusions. Then they're gonna keep seeing delusions. But the ones who are choosing to like ascend, bitch, and do the work to get out of this shit, they're seeing these lies. They're seeing that somebody is just a liar. Somebody is just a straight up fucking liar. And this person is pissed off because it's like, you know who I am. That's this animosity. Legal trouble, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody was trying to force someone else to use their gifts to get them out of some kind of trouble that they have in the courthouse. They could have even been trying to use this masculine energy to like use the whatever good omen energy, whatever covering that this masculine has, they're using this masculine's protection to get them out of something legal. So when this priest energy truly disconnects from these ops and these flying monkeys, it's going to be a wrap for whatever's going on in the courthouse. Yeah, intuition, real love. I'm trying to tell you, this person trusts you. This person has some kind of real love for you. You are inspiring this person to use their fucking intuition, bitch. This person has gifts. This person is very gifted, whoever this masculine energy is. We have a message and concerning message from the legal system. So somebody received a shocking message from the legal system that caused them some kind of emotional pain about somebody trying to manipulate them. Somebody that they thought that they loved. Hold up. What was this message? Because this is the message to the masculine. What was the message to this priest energy? Ascending, mature man, single, sexy, and successful. Somebody could even got served some kind of divorce papers, but why is this alarming? This could even been, they could have found out that they were divorced when they received these legal papers in the mail, child. Maybe somebody was awakened to the fact that they were even married once they were served some kind of legal papers in the mail. This is why this person is in conflict or arguing, because they were awakened to something. Some kind of legal letter came to this person's house, and they found out some kind of information that they simply did not know before. Endings in a reverse. Somebody was trying to avoid an ending, trying to avoid somebody from moving on. So they got them like legally involved in some kind of divorce. I'm trying to tell you, this person had literally married this masculine, unbeknownst to him. And he didn't even realize that this was even going on until he received this message from the courthouse. And he was awakened to what was going on, because this karmic feminine was refusing to let this person leave them alone, because he's rich guy. He's king of pentacles. He pays for all my shit. He pays for my livelihood. How I'm gonna let this motherfucker leave? So this was some kind of plot and plan to keep this person's pentacles, child, to keep this person from moving on. This mature woman, but you're unbothered by this nut-ass karmic feminine who's praying to get a new love offer from you, just so that they can put you back in emotional distress and put you in this death energy so that they can be rich girl again. That's what this is. They want to be rich girl again. So they're praying and doing voodoo to send death magic to this awakening that you have, so that you'll come back to this person, make a love offer to them, and then this person is going to do more death magic on you in your shit and steal your money. Confusions and illusions and love spells, but it's being blocked. Somebody could have even passed away. Somebody could have definitely done their last fucking death spell. Bitch, bye. Okay, but whatever this is that somebody is doing on this masculine, it was blocked anyway. And if this person has hit the graveyard, we have, if this person has hit the fucking graveyard, bitch, oh well. We have bliss here. Somebody is happy in this rising star energy. Somebody is happy to heal. Someone's happy to cleanse. Okay, someone's happy to put a permanent ending to this relationship, whatever this is. And they're expecting that this family is going to abuse whatever this commitment is, whatever this love that this person has. They're expecting that this community that they're involved with, or community that they have some kind of ties with, is going to abuse this commitment that this person has, or this person wants to have with the soulmate. Yeah, nice guy, sweetheart, actual money, divine feminine, bitch, where? This is somebody who is like becoming aware, okay? They're putting a permanent ending to whatever relationship this is with this family. And they're expecting that this family is going to abuse this new connection that this person wants. So they're understanding that they have to cut like cords for real. Like they have to actually sever themselves completely from this family, because this, I'm trying to tell you, this person, they want their soulmate. They want a commitment. Sweetheart, nice guy energy, actual money, divine feminine. Third party is sick about this, because this third party wants money. That's really what this comes down to. They want to destroy whatever you're building because this person wants money. That's what they're lusting after. They're lusting for this person to go back into karmic masculine energy. Go backwards. Stop loving yourself. Go backwards so I can spend your fucking money and do voodoo on your ass. This community. So this is somebody who's getting away from this community, okay? They have their eyes on something much bigger. like healing, bitch. This person actually wants to cleanse. They actually want to identify the issues that they have. This is not somebody who's too good to reflect, too good to do shadow work, too good to like accept the fact that we all have flaws. This is someone who's like okay with doing that. You know, they're willing to do that. They're willing to take the road less traveled, the ascension path. And that's good. And they have a good goal. They want an equal reciprocity relationship. So in order for them to get that, they know that I have to raise my vibration energetically. I have to disconnect from these things that no longer serve me, like this crazy ass lady and this crazy ass community and all the things that are going to be working against what I want. It's going to be working against what I want. This is what this person wants. So they understand, all right, well, bitch, if I want this shit, what I'm going to have to do is stop being around all of these people who are sending fucking death magic to me, my relationships, my money, all my shit. Obviously, I'm going to have to get from around here. And so this is somebody who's realizing that and taking the action, the steps to begin again with this cardinal energy. To begin again, my love. To begin again. Six of Swords, Page of Wands. There's a big thing here about somebody hearing something, some kind of communication that they heard, and it helped them get over something mentally. It helped them see something clearly. It was good news for them. Okay, Knight of Cups to the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody was choosing to, maybe they weren't aware that they were like, that whatever this thing is was some kind of escape for them, escape from the reality of truth. But this person is beginning to realize, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm comfortable because this is allowing me to escape the reality of the hard things, the hard decisions that I have to make. Five of Cups, regrets, breakup, new offer, Page of Pentacles, good money news, new offer. Somebody wants to invest, someone wants to make a new investment, whatever they want to invest in, whatever. But this is good money news. Whatever this thing is, this new thing is, this cardinal energy thing is, that this person is making their offer to, it's a good investment. Okay, and they're planting a seed. Tell me about this seed, this offer to heal. I cannot, bro. To heal a situation, to heal themselves, to heal something. Okay, we have Page of Wands again. Somebody has some kind of idea. Somebody wants to make an offer to someone else. Someone wants to give something that's needed. Someone wants to assist someone in helping a situation. Or someone sees someone as very talented, some kind of a star energy. This also feels like being discovered. Page of Pentacles to the Star. Somebody wants to communicate something to you. This is a new person, somebody that has maybe just recently caught wind of your star energy. There's someone here who does want to make you an offer, and it does feel like, because this person sees your talent with the Page of Pentacles in a very public space. You do communicate something, you do something on the internet, but somebody sees what your talent is and they want to make you some kind of an offer to heal. Tell me about this, Star. Or someone wants to make an offer publicly. What's this star energy? Magician. Somebody made an offer on this star energy to manifest anxiety. Okay, so somebody wanted this star energy. So because there is someone who sees your talent, there's another person who also sees this person seeing you and they're trying to manifest you to have some kind of anxiety or be stuck in your head about whatever this offer is. What's the Magician? Ace of Pentacles. See, there's somebody here who knows about this Page of Pentacles. They know about this offer, this good money news, okay? Something that's going to heal you or heal your situation, or this is somebody who's making you an offer because they see that you're in your mid-heaven, you're talented, you're whatever, walking in your natural talents. So they're trying to manifest an Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new start, a new offer, good news. This feels like this is good news. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is arguments, conflict. Somebody even may want to make you an offer to, like, this could even be some kind of a truce. Three of Swords. Somebody is arguing, so there's some kind of like secret competition. that somebody feels bad about. There is some kind of secret compensation that someone feels bad about. This Ace of Pentacles feels like truth money to me. It feels like they want to come to some kind of agreement, some kind of like, it came out anyway, Three of Swords, because they're brokenhearted by your talent. Whatever your ability is, whatever your gift is, you are a speaker. High Priestess to the Tower. The Queen of Swords, High Priestess to the Tower, baby. Okay? They're arguing over you. You are this High Priest energy. You're bringing clarity to a situation. You're speaking something, and it's fucking true, bitch. And it's causing tower after tower after tower. It's causing people to get into this Four of Cups energy and, like, look at them fucking selves. Look at this. To the Queen of Wands, to the to the Queen of Cups, to the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody who wants to make you an offer. Okay, somebody sees you as very like cutoff game strong as shit. Okay, and not only that, intellectually there's something here to be admired. I don't even feel like you mean to be closing down all these towers, but you are. And I think it's because of you're the kind of energy. You're let me explain this. It's not, you could be a very high energy person, but at the same time you do function, or you think like a kid. You see how, you know how like kids are very like in the moment, they're not thinking about tomorrow, and they ain't thinking about yesterday. They're just here to have fun in the moment. You know what I'm saying? There's something very childlike about your energy, very innocent about your energy, and it's like something that cannot be ignored. You're not one of these people that was even capable of like the kind of plots and the kind of plans that all of these third parties who are sick, you could never make money the way these people made money. You could never create abundance, build a life the way this group did or used to or whatever. And you're bringing a lot of clarity to this situation, and like the concept of manifestation. You're sending people into this dark night of the soul. So there's someone here who wants to make you an offer, okay, that people are really arguing about, or they feel like there's some kind of controversy, or someone's in secret competition for this Ace of Pentacles, and they're brokenhearted by seeing you like be available for whatever this opportunity is, because they thought that you would be in a Nine of Swords so that nobody would ever be able to see you, see your talent, see your star. They were expecting you to be in anxiety, to stand in your own way. What's this Three of Swords? Yeah, the family. Ten of Cups to the Ten of Swords, to the Ten of Wands. God dang, bro. The Three of Swords to the Ten of Cups, to the Ten of Swords, to the Ten of Wands. Just cannot. So it's this fucking Ten of Cups, okay? This family got exposed for trying to betray you, okay? For manifesting negative shit on your life, trying to weigh you down, trying to put you in a Nine of Swords, trying to dim you out, trying to make you look fucking neurotic, trying to make you look unstable so that you would never receive this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this new opportunity is. And so this same Ten of Cups that's in the Three of Swords now, feeling a loss, feeling heartbroken, feeling depressed, because they feel like they were betrayed by this magic. Because they couldn't get it to stick. They couldn't get you into the Ten of Wands and making you feel like overexerted. This is what they're feeling right now. They feel like this magic that they sent out is betraying them somehow. Like they didn't expect this to come back to them. This Ten of Cups, they feel betrayed by this magic. And it's like, but didn't you send this shit out? So how are you feeling betrayed? Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, under fucking judgment. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles here who is under judgment. There's two feminine energies here. One who is some kind of like practitioner, a bibbity bopper, okay, that has been in secret competition for this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this opportunity is. And this Queen of Pentacles, this could be the same person, or this could be two separate females who are both under judgment, because they were both in secret competition with you because they wanted this Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this money is, whatever this abundance is, literally your ability to manifest. These people were trying to like destiny swap with you. They're studying you so hard because they want to figure out like your tricks. These are the kind of people who are, this is how you know these bitches is clones, because they only know how to mimic. They can't create naturally. They can't like create, like they can't take raw clay and create. They have to mimic. So it's like they have to wait for you to build whatever you're going to build out of your clay. And then once you build it, it's like, okay, well, let me just mimic what that looks like. But they're missing a major fucking part, which is creation. And you know that this is a cone because they cannot create. They can only replicate. Like, they can only, like, mimic. They cannot create. Look at this. Anyway, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is upset because of this routine work. I'm trying to tell you, whatever they were doing on a daily basis, I mean, they were patiently waiting for Nine of Cups to come in while you were patiently waiting for your manifestations to come through, because you knew that your manifestation had nothing to do with Ten of Swords in people, Seven of Swords in people, putting nobody in a death energy, fucking up nobody, no bad health. You knew that your manifestations were going to come true because they were built on a solid foundation. You were not trying to, like, cut anybody else down in order for, like, no, you cultivated your own patience. You did everything that you needed to do. You cut people the fuck off. You went through your trial and your error. You cleared out all your karmic debt and you paid for all the things. You don't sit here like karmic debt free for no reason. It's because you went through your madness. And this is somebody who is just trying to, like, refuse to look at it and just live in the land of delusion. So now they're getting this backfire for all of this work that they were doing on the routine to stop you from getting wish fulfillment. That was their wish fulfillment, to stop you from getting wish fulfillment. But justice is here. Justice is here. There's a reason to celebrate here. These people even had some kind of dealings with the courthouse. This family, I'm trying to tell you, they was doing glamour magic. They even went into the court system and lied on you, trying to make it seem like whatever you were doing in your star energy, whatever you were doing in the public, whatever your talent is, like you were stealing it for somebody else. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. Two of Cups to the Justice. So yeah, there was somebody that they partnered up with in the justice system to bully you, to Ten of Swords you. They were manifesting with people and partnering up with people in the justice system to bring their warps into balance in, to bully you out of something. But now they feel defeated. Now they feel defeated. Page of Cups. And now this Queen of Wands wants to apologize to you now that the chapter is over, and now that they're going through this return to sender, now that all their shit is getting affected, they want to come in and apologize to you. After you've already learned this lesson, they want to come in and apologize to you. And they probably will never get the chance. Give me one more. I'm sorry for listening to this badass fucking advice. I should have never listened to this group or trying to bully you, bitch. I'm sorry. So somebody wants to apologize because they feel like following this community. Oh, this community gave me shit advice. I shouldn't have listened to and it's true, for real, 100%. You're right. You shouldn't have. But it shouldn't have, like, how old are you? Because you know what bullying looks like. You knew you were bullying this person. You knew that you were trying to get this person into the Nine of Wands. You knew you were trying to get this person, make this person scared, fear, this and that. Like, you knew what you were doing. So yeah, somebody could have gave you bad advice, but you're the one who took the bad advice. You knew it was bad advice when this shit was coming out of this person's mouth. You still chose to do it. Like, you cannot mistakenly be in this energy. The death to the devil to the Seven of Swords, bitch. No, this person knew full well what they're doing. So them trying to blame this judgment that they're under, and all of this shit that's going down with them, and them having to explain themselves to everything that they did. They trying to blame it on this group. Oh, somebody gave me some bad advice. This Queen of Pentacles gave me some bad advice on how to make this money, and I just didn't know. No, you did know. What you didn't know is that you were going to lose. What you didn't know is that divine intervention was going to whoop your ass. What you thought was that you was going to be able to do this nasty work and then just walk away with somebody's shit. So let's not pretend like that was not your intentions. Let's not pretend like you were one of the people deceived. You weren't. You knew full well what the fuck was going on and that you were doing something completely rotten to somebody else because you wanted money. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, you had some bad advice, but you took it when you were supposed to walk away. Eight of Cups. You're going to walk away from this person. This person who's trying to come towards you and tell you, hey, I'm sorry. And they want to come basically dump on you and tell you everything that this Hierophant community was doing behind the scenes. But you're going to walk away from this. They want to tell you how they walked away, how they want to move to calmer waters, or they want to get past this. This could be why this person is coming in or wants to come in to apologize, because they do want to close this chapter. They do want to, like, move on, okay, from whatever this is that happened in the past. High Priestess. because somebody is aware of this investigation. You know what these people were doing. Somebody became aware of something in hermit mode, some kind of self-discovery. So somebody did walk away, close a chapter, learned a lesson, learned something new with this high priestess energy. Something that you predicted in regards to this investigation is like happening. The Empress. Yeah, something that you predicted was going to happen. Okay, this could be this Empress energy, this Empress Queen of Wands energy, this false high priestess. You predicted that something was going to happen, that they were going to end up having to defend themselves from these lies that they were telling, or that someone was going to defend you, stand up for you, or in essence, stand up for the truth. Death in the reverse, because they couldn't take you out. You predicted, that's why this high priestess is here. You predicted that these people were not going to be able to take down this divine Empress. You predicted that they were going to be waiting. They were going to be waiting forever, bitch. Like, that was a ship that was never coming in. You could have predicted this and told this person that this was a ship that was never going to come in. And that this person should simply walk away. And now that this energy, this death energy is reversing back on them, now they want to make nice. 4 coins. They're being forced to give up something. They have to release something with this 4 coins, something that they've been holding back from you. This is the reason why they're having imbalance in their money, is because they continue to lie and they're continuing to hold something back from you. Somebody's greedy as hell. This Emperor, King of Cups, greedy as shit. They were supposed to been communicate something to you. They were supposed to been tell you about something. But they were greedy. Queen of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. So you predicted that somebody was not going to be able to attack or to like put somebody in a death energy, this divine Empress energy. So this greedy ass Emperor and this King of Cups, Queen of Cups collaborated together to spy on you, and now they're under judgment. So there's 2 masculine and this feminine. The leader of this community and this King and Queen of Cups, this could be some kind of a couple. They do like divination, this King and Queen of Cups. And then it's like this Emperor energy is a boss. But I feel like all 3 of these people collaborated together, 2 masculines and a feminine, to spy on you, to attack you, because they're all under judgment for taking this leap of faith. So yeah, somebody was trying to come in, love bomb you, take your shit, and then leave you out in the cold. Funny, child. Funny. Let's see about this little throuple right here. We got the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, they're all stuck in this 9 of Swords energy because they collaborated to do something. Like I said, the Hierophant to the 9 of Swords, they collaborated. They were all part of this community, or they were all part of this group, and they feel like something is being ruined. That's why they've been spying on you. These 3. Tell me about this Emperor. Nine of Swords. They're having a fucking meltdown, this Emperor, because you're saying something publicly, or you're getting some kind of public victory, or because of something that they're seeing publicly, that you've overcome something, that you've won. 4 of Cups. And they cannot take it. They're having to sit there and think about what they were doing, i.e. trying to sacrifice you, what they were doing trying to sacrifice you, and what sacrifice they're going to have to make, because they know that something must go. So they're sitting here like completely not happy with they are not happy with the results of this collaboration at all. They really thought that they was going to be able to take you out. I'm trying to tell you, they really thought that they was going to be able to put this divine Empress in the death energy, and you predicted, or you told them, that that shit was never going to happen. And so now somebody's finally realizing, oh shit, maybe this person was right. 3 of Wands. They're feeling salty now because they know that their ships are never going to come in, even though they did this every single day. Knight of Pentacles, every day on a routine basis, they kept trying to put obstacle after obstacle after obstacle in your way. And now they're forced to have to sit here and think about the shit that they did. They could even travel to get this work done, child. I mean, they took this very seriously. They did work on you every single day. This fucking King and Queen of Cups, this nut-ass couple, and this nut-ass Emperor. Waiting, just waiting, every day waiting to see if you, like, wake up in the morning. Knight of Cups, they all work together. A bunch of fucking narcissists sitting around waiting to see if somebody has died yet. That is the dumbest shit, bro. And that's why all three of these bitches is under judgment. Feeling hella salty because their ships are not coming in and yours is. So all these narcissists who work together is just gonna have to go somewhere. Somebody wants to come in towards you in this rose tinted glasses energy, in this escapism energy. See, delusion from this Hierophant. What the fuck, bro? This is this person who wants to come in and make you some kind of a delusional offer to call a truce. Or somebody wants to come in and love bomb you and, like, coerce you into getting married, or at least sweet talk you into getting married, because it's like their foundation is crumbling. So if this Hierophant, this group, this community, this family, whatever, was like, that's how they made their bread and butter, that's how they survived, that's how they got pentacles by doing dumb shit like this, they're still trying to save their business, and it's not going to go down, not at your expense. But somebody wants to get close to you. Somebody wants to connect a very, 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 like a marriage cord to your ass. But you've already learned this lesson with the world, and they're feeling way down. Ten of Wands again. You have a very strong online presence. A very strong online presence. This is what someone is concerned about. This is why someone feels like they're in secret competition with you, because this person also does something on the line secretly. The Empress, and there's that King of Cups. Somebody secretly does something online. This could be this person who's scamming your shit. This could be this intellectual property thief. Secretly, like, with this Empress energy. This false Empress energy who's in the Four of Cups, having to reassess all this shit that they did with this King of Cups. Secretly. Six of Cups. So see, this Empress is this Emperor's wife. And this King of Cups, Queen of Cups, that's the side piece. This Empress is the Empress to this Emperor. And this Empress is also the Queen of Cups to this King of Cups. Okay? So she just be fucking around on everybody. She was secretly dealing with somebody in her past or someone in your past to project this energy out towards you, and now it's like they're having to be held accountable for whatever this is that they did in the past. And then Six of Cups energy to a King of Wands or with a King of Wands. Yeah, this is her, and this is her. They being King and Queen of Cups, they being King and Queen of Wands when they baby bopping. Like, she's an Empress when she feel like an Empress when she's standing next to this Emperor who seems to be delusional, because he don't know what the fuck is going on in this collaboration, clearly. Or he does know what's going on, but maybe he ain't, like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with him, but he wasn't paying enough attention to be an intuitive to not know what his Empress was doing. But they're having to answer for some shit that they did in the past. Tell me more. Something that they projected in the past, or something that they actually received. Like, there was some kind of, like, ship that came in for them in the past. Seven of Wands that they're having to sacrifice themselves for. Damn. I was about to say having to defend themselves for. So whatever this win is that this person got in the past, like, their ships came in. Whatever they were able to do, they were able to get their ships to come in. This is why they're having to answer for it now, because they did win in the past. They did. And whatever that win was in the past, that's what they're being sacrificed for in this energy now. This is why they're having to defend themselves, because they made some kind of proposal. They did something. They offered you up. This Knight of Cups to the Hangman, somebody literally offered your ass up, for real. Ten of Cups to this family. Somebody made you their sacrificial lamb to this family. This is an initiation. Somebody decided, I want to be initiated into this fucked up hierophant. I have a sacrifice. This is this person's name. And now they somewhere looking stupid because they made this offer. They offered you up to this nut ass fucking community as a sacrifice. And now the whole group is going down. See how you should not be a dickhead to people? See how you should not be a dickhead to people? Queen of Pentacles. This is a feminine energy. Who offered you up? This feminine energy, she offered you up. With this King of Cups, they both lying to each other, gassing each other up. And they both took it to this Ten of Cups, this Ten of Cups Hierophant energy, because they thought that they was going to be able to make some money off of you, or they was looking at it like a lick. Like a lick. Tell me about this family. I got a good one. I got a good one. Let's just partner up. I know I'm toxic as shit. And I know that y'all toxic as shit, so y'all not going to see my toxic as shit. See? She approached this fucking nut-ass Hierophant Ten of Cups because they were already in toxic energy. What are you doing? So it was hard for these people to see how toxic this person was because they were already had some existing stank on them. Okay, especially if in order to get initiated into this group, you got to bring a sacrifice. Can we start from the beginning, please? Like, what the fuck, bro? So the demon or this demonic force teamed up with another demonic force, i.e. this family or this Hierophant group, to get this shit done. Secretly partnered up together to take down this Empress. The Chariot. Round up, everybody grabs your torch and pitchforks, bitch. This is this idiot. She partnered up with these people to have people come after you for your abundance. Nine of Pentacles. To come for you because you had abundant energy, because you had some kind of money, or they just looked at you as like, all right, each one of us will take turns killing this person off and we'll all get insurance policies and live our lives like it's golden. So I'm trying to tell you, she worked with all of these people, even your people from your past friends, past lovers, past family, past everything. This person went the fuck in. Okay, she digged through your history, trying to find like dirt on you, trying to find like anything that she could use to make you look bad. And she definitely used this King of Wands. Somebody that she feels like is very attractive, because I feel like every time she thinks about this person, she thinks about him in King of Wands. So this could be somebody that she's very sexually attracted to. If her and this person has already had some kind of sex, this false Empress and this King of Wands, like she's very attracted to this person physically. Like she looks at this person and she just thinks he's the hottest person like in the world. The Magician to the King of Wands. And she was like trying to keep this person in her life. This King of Wands. She want to apologize to this King of Wands. Because maybe she felt like this Queen of Wands made her look good, or made her feel good, or made her feel like validated as she's somebody because I'm dealing with this King of Wands. But now she's having to defend herself because of some shit that she asked the universe for, which is this collaboration. Work with me, partner up with me, partner up with me. And she just kept telling lies after lies after fucking lies. Yeah, Five of Wands in a reverse. So this Ten of Cups is no longer arguing because they see that this person has been exposed and they're not happy. This Ten of Cups is not happy because now all their dirty secrets is getting exposed. It's like, damn, we done fucked around and partnered up with this fucking idiot, and she done got all our shit exposed. So now we all out here just exposing our dirty laundry left and right. And it was time. That's what it was supposed to be, bitches. That's what it was supposed to be. This group was already being investigated anyway. Like there was already some kind of open investigation out any fucking way. This was just like icing on the fucking cake, bro. It was already divine timing. They were already in alignment for divine timing. That's what I'm saying. These wrecking balls did not find each other for no reason. It was time. It was time. Whoever with this Hierophant group, this Ten of Cups, it was time, bitches. Y'all knew y'all was out here just causing heartache and pain. Just out here causing heartache and pain to make themselves feel better and so that they can exist on the top of the wheel for just a little longer. And that's fucked up. So that they can get their Nine of Cups. And it's like, okay, you got your Nine of Cups. You got your Nine of Cups. You had your fun, and that's great. Now it's somebody else's fucking turn. So, divine intervention. Okay, you're about to get all your wishes, because your wishes, whatever you're requesting, is being guarded heavily. You're heavily protected. Heavily protected. So none of this shit is gonna work on you anyway, bro. More. Ace of Pentacles and a Justice. Like I said, your wishes are being protected. You're getting ready to receive this money anyway. This money that is owed to you, balance is going to be restored. Balance is going to be restored. You are getting ready to get back everything that was taken from you, plus more. All of your wishes are getting ready to come through. Because these people spend so much time trying to stop them, and you are not even messing with these people. Look at this. Abundance is here. It's a pay raise. I'm trying to tell you, some unexpected income. There's a financial win that's out here for you. The same shit that these people were trying to collaborate together to take from you. Use a thief. Explanation is required. I'm trying to tell you, people are questioning these people. This Emperor, this King of Cups, and this Queen of Cups. This pass around, all these pass around ass people are asking them questions about them being a fucking thief. There is no free play without free will. Somebody went on vacation with someone, or someone traveled somewhere to steal something from somebody, or they used some kind of fake marriage certificate or fake birth certificate, like out of the country, to do something, to set themselves up. Maybe this person felt like this this little charade was falling, so they felt like they needed to like create. Yeah, look at this, came out anyway. Vacation, travel, short distance. Somebody felt like they needed to prepare themselves to skip town. They felt like something was falling down behind them or around them, so this person could have went overseas to like set some kind of foundation so that they could dip out when shit really got crazy. Because somebody has been traveling a lot in this energy. Anyone home, this copycat, this identity theft. They were waiting for, this is what I'm saying. I'll be gone. Listen to what I'm saying. This isn't even a card I thought it was. I'll be gone when it goes down. This is this scapegoat energy. This person was expecting, this copycat was expecting to be able to set up shop in a whole nother country and then be gone when this shit goes down, so that this copycat would never have to answer for this identity theft. For poisoning you, for putting a little something extra in your cup, bitch, and being excited about doing it, having more fun. Somebody was very confident about this poison attempt. Like, this person who poisoned you, they were confident that you were gonna just die, bitch. Like, you were just gonna be done for. Jealousy and envy, a karmic masculine who's going through a return to sender. Yep. You got this bitch doing black magic on you. You got this other bitch coming towards you, trying to poison you. This shit crazy as hell, bro. But those who cannot hear must feel. Dummy mission. It's not me, it's you. Scared as fuck. Working with animals and feeling dangerous. Because this motherfucker thrives on lies. Yeah, this is somebody who is trying to set up shop out of the country because they're scared of whatever the hell is going on in court when it comes to this dummy mission. And they're feeling very dangerous. And they're freaking out because nobody will help them. They're freaking out because they've gotten caught with attempting to poison somebody. All of these people knew about it. And they're feeling real dangerous because trying to sacrifice you to get into some fucking boys and girls club. Y'all are the biggest idiots in the fucking world. Yeah, you know, just bring a body, bitch. Like, any fucking way. Enabling and jumping. Let's get some truths and we're gonna get up out of this energy, child. Let's get some truths. Please and thank you. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of, child? Okay, let's see. Take a chance and bravery. So this could be something that your spiritual team is telling you to take a chance, or maybe you've recently taken a chance. Okay, you could still be on the high of this bravery energy. Maybe you recently took a chance to do something, or your spiritual team is telling you to go ahead and take a chance. You will be rewarded. Okay, as long as you're taking a chance to do something right and like you feel confident and grounded and like enthusiastic about whatever this is, you will attract the results that you want. So as long as your intentions are pure, you will attract, you know, new results, but you got to take the chance. You got to take the chance and just allow it to happen. Yeah, speak your truth, healing. Somebody needs to take a chance and just go ahead and speak their truth. Speak your truth, say it out loud. It is going to contribute to your healing. So there is someone who needs to just come on and take a chance and just say something, okay? It will help you raise your vibration. Like when you speak truth out loud, that instantaneously raises your vibration, especially when you're saying it like with confidence. and your intentions are pure, it will immediately raise your vibration. So that could be what your ancestors are telling you to do. Let's see. Get one more truth. Let go. Grounding, authenticity. See, you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that this brings. So yeah, I feel like maybe someone's truth is stuck like right there in their throat. And your spiritual team could be asking you to go out and get grounded. Go in nature, take your shoes off, like get grounded, plant your feet, no phones, no nothing, to disconnect and just sit and allow it to come to you. If you're having a hard time trying to figure out how to take this particular chance, okay, but you know it's something that you want to do and it involves having to speak your truth, the answer is always going to be to do it the most authentic way to you possible. Don't worry about how somebody else is going to do it. Don't worry about whatever. Do it the most comfortable with, like, how it feels for you, what feels most natural for you. Let that shit flow. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. Exactly. It's not about doing it perfectly. It's about doing it perfectly for yourself, like how you feel like is the best way, not how you feel like someone else is going to look at it the best way. Stay in your authentic self. Speaking your truth has a lot to do with authenticity, your own truth, how you want to say it, how you want to relay it. That's it, and that's all. Okay? So, my loves, I'm going to leave this one right here, my babies, okay? Because I got to go. All right, my loves, and I will be back later with another reading. I totally love you guys. Okay, bye.